Hey everybody, it's Momo again, and I'm so glad that I've had the chance to make another video for you guys today. And I'm doing this one for the Pink by Design blog. If you have not visited, we have a project every single day and they're amazing. So go to pinkbydesignstamps.com, and it'll have at the top, there's a community board. So there's you can put up messages, post, ask questions, all kinds of fun stuff. Share your projects. They do challenges on there as well. And then there's a link for the blog, and you can be inspired every single day. And what I'm doing today is a little Halloween treat, and I'm actually making a pillow box. And I got this one from the Wrap It Up cartridge, and it's already been cut out, and it does have little score lines, for you to actually go ahead and score it where it's supposed to be. And this little strip here, I'm just going to go ahead and put some ATG. I would suggest for you at home, if you're going to use it, to put treats in it. I'm just making it for the video right now. But to put a strip of red tape or something very, very sticky. Because if you're going to fill it up with tissue paper or candy or anything like that, it's going to come apart with the ATG. So, I would do that. This is a pretty big pillow box. You can actually make it ginormous. Is that even a word? I don't know. I don't remember. But ginormous is going to be the word for today. So you can actually make it ginormous, because I actually wanted to make it really, really big. And then I was like, yeah, people are going to think I'm insane for making a pillow box that big. So I decided to go against my idea and just make a standard size, and just trying to put the little flaps in. So basically what you do is you fold them in, which I seem to be having trouble with. I'm normally much better at this. Here we go. Okay, so you fold the little flaps in, and it makes your little pillow box. And I'm just going to go ahead and close it up here, and just have to crease the corners. That's clearly the trick to this. And so you've got a cute little, yeah, really, seriously. Okay, so you've got a cute little pillow box. I guess I should have done it. I'm clearly half asleep today, so don't mind me. Here we go, much better. So here's our little pillow box. I think it's adorable, and if you make it really big, you can put a lot of candy in it. I think I'm going to make a bunch of these for the people at work. I'm not going to do like the decorations that I'm going to do on this one. I'm not going to do for the ones at work, because it would take me forever. But this is a cute one to give to someone special with the little decorations that I'm going to make. So here's our pillow box, which I clearly already said. And okay, so then the next step is getting strips of paper. Not a strip, but whatever size, depending on, I'm going to make rosettes. So basically these are the little flowers, and I know they're everywhere now, so you probably all know how to make them. But for the few that don't know how, or want to learn a different way, or maybe I do it differently than someone else, so these are the rosettes that I'm going to make. This is the one that I already made, and the paper that I'm using is from this Recollections Midnight Magic, and it's really cute. And I have a lot of Halloween paper. So this is what happened to me. I went to Michael's and I was like, ooh, Halloween paper. And I'm like, okay, you have 5 packs of Halloween paper at home. So I was going to buy the 12 by 12 pack of this, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to get the smaller pad, and I can use it for, whatever I want to use it for. Because chances are I'm going to make cards, and if I do a layout, then I can just like use it as a mat or something like that. So I decided to go against buying the 12 by 12, and I got the little one instead, and I'm glad I did. And I used these 2 sheets of paper because I thought they went well. This is kind of a black. I know you're not going to be able to see it in the camera, but it's a spider web in there in like a gray color. And then this is just like a bunch of words, and it says like trick or treat, scary costumes, things that go burr, living dead, Halloween, parties, candy corn, things like that. So it says like Halloween things. So the one that I made, this one, I did the flower in the black, and then just the insert in the words, and now I'm going to do it backwards, but I'm going to make it smaller. So I'm going to do the flower in the words, and then just the insert in the black, and then I'm going to use an orange button instead of a purple one. I just kind of want to play with it so that it looks different. So this is how small my strips ended up for the flower that I'm going to make, because you do need to put 2 strips together in order to make a full flower. It's really important. And you should have a pattern. I'm doing it every 1/2 inch. If you should have a pattern that's easy to put together. Like this pattern that I'm using is actually horrible for a rosette, because it's not a pattern that's easy to put together. It's not just like a solid color or really I don't know how to explain it, but like for instance, stripes are not good for rosettes unless you're like Ruthie, who from September 9th, who's like perfect at putting striped rosettes together. But and this one is, I mean, we'll see how it looks once we put it together, but I don't think it's going to be a good pattern for a rosette. So, and like I said, I'm just doing it every half of an inch. Actually, I'm doing it every quarter of an inch. I am so sorry. I'm a little off today, guys. And so, like I said, every quarter of an inch, I'm just scoring. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold. Okay? And the folding is very easy. You just go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Am I doing it like completely out of... And that's basically it. So you go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until you get the little accordion. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and I should actually, so this is what you'll end up with. And we're going to do this one. And I'm hoping that my memory doesn't die on my camera before I can finish this, because it should be done soon. Here we go. Okay, and then what we're going to do is I use the Scotch for this because I think it's really sticky. And you're just going to put it on one end. And then you're going to attach your other side. And just hold it for a little bit until it sticks. I'll probably edit this part up. Maybe not. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to put a little bit of Scotch glue here. And we're going to do the same thing. Attach it on the side and just hold it so it can dry a little bit. And let me see how much time I have left. Okay. I think I should be able to finish it. Okay, and just hold them. I know that you guys are probably like, seriously, she's like, this is like as boring as watching paint dry, but you guys are gonna have to watch it. Okay, and then once we're all set, we're gonna grab our little black insert and our button. Now this is my orange button, and what I did was I just tied a knot with some orange twine. And I'm gonna grab a glue dot, and I'm gonna put it on the back of my button. There we go. And I'm just going to put it in the center of the black. And I punched the little circle out with this little 1-inch punch. And I punched it out of the little spiderweb paper. And I tried to center it so now it looks like the button's in the middle of a spiderweb paper. I have no idea what I'm doing right now because you probably can't see it. And then this is what I have found has been the most effective is glossy accents. I know you guys must think I'm crazy, but it's really, really sticky. So I'm just going to get a little bit and kind of just go around their circle and get a lot of it on there, enough to make it real sticky. Okay, and just make sure you close it because you don't want it to dry up. And then we are going to just kind of, I just literally push down on it until I can get it to look like a little rosette. Here we go, perfect. And I know you guys see, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm going to probably have to cover it because I'm left-handed and I need to put this down with my left hand. So, and then just put this in the center without getting glue all over yourself as I just did. And just hold it until it dries as much as possible and try not to move it around. Basically do what I'm not doing right now. This is clearly not a tutorial because I'm doing everything wrong. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so we've got our second rosette done, and I put 2 pop dots on the back. And our next step is getting everything adhered down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little more of the glossy accents, and I'm going to put it on the back of the big one. And I'm kind of just going to go around until I get a really good amount on there that I know will hold this down. And I'm going to go ahead and place it how I would like here. And I'm basically going to hold it down for a little bit until I know that it's at least adhered down the best that it can. I know that glossy accent takes a long time to dry, so it's not going to be dry right away, but enough for me to be able to finish up my project. Okay, and then we're going to take off the adhesive backing on the other rosette, and we're going to go ahead and adhere it down. And I want it to be kind of layered on a little bit on top of the other one, and I'm just trying to get it so that it's in a good position. There we go. So I kind of want it that way. And then I got my Pink by Design stamp, and it's for the little Halloween images, and they're super cute. I stamped the Trick or Treat bag, and I went ahead and cut it out. And I'm just kind of going to place it right here. And I'm thinking I am going to put it on some pop dots, just so that I know that it will stay down the best that it can. And we're going to go ahead and grab my bigger pop dots. Let's grab 2 of them. I'm gonna put one there and one on top. And that should be good to go. And we're just gonna go ahead and adhere it down there. Okay, so I finished up my little box. I went ahead and put a little satin bow in the corner because what's Halloween without some rosettes and a little satin bow? And this is my kind of Halloween, I guess. It's a nice way to dress up a cute little pillow box and do something fun with it. You know, you can open it up and put whatever you like in there, whether it be candy or a fun little gag gift or something like that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this project as much as I enjoyed making it, and I hope that you guys try something similar. And if you do, send me a message with the link to your blog, or send me a message on Facebook and let me know, or send me the picture of what you made. Love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed another video, and stay tuned for the next one. Mwah.